Today I'll be making a glider for Mr. Freitas' class. In the first flight test, the glider did not glide over the air for 5 seconds, so I decided to try again. My first plane was disintegrated, so I decided to use the same materials from the old plane to make this new plane. I did the same flight test for my second plane and failed again. At this point, I was sad because my second plane that I worked hard on also failed me. So I came up to my teacher and he told me that I was throwing it wrong. So he decided to teach me how. He threw it as well and it also failed. After 2 fails, I decided to change my design because the design I was using was not working.
Somewhere over the rainbow, bluebirds fly, and the dream that you did to, oh why.
At this point, I have already cut the model from the balsa wood, so it was just time to separate them.
Green and red roses too, I watched them bloom for me and you, and I think to myself, what a wonderful world. Well, I see skies of blue and I see clouds of white and the brightness of day. I like the dark.
At this point, I am just putting the big wing into the slots I have cut perfectly for them. And the rear one I have cut a little bit too big, so I decided to put like a little piece of wood just to make sure it stays in place.
Also on the faces of people passing by, I see friends shaking hands singing, how do you do? They really say, I love you. I hear babies cry and I watch them grow. They'll learn much more than we'll know, and I think to myself, what a wonderful world.
Here I am in my living room just trying to do a little test flight before I glue everything together. Because my glider did glide through the air, I decided to glue the wings into place, that way the wings would not move out of place.
That's where you find me, oh, somewhere over the rainbow, way up high, and the dreams that you dare to, why, oh why can't I,